The Justice Department, as we expected, has decided to file a lawsuit against the state of Arizona, challenging the constitutionality of Arizona's new anti-illegal immigration law. I've been asking, frankly, for this lawsuit. I'm not one of those people who didn't want them to bring the lawsuit. I felt that they should, because what we need right now in this country more than almost anything else is clarity. This administration, the Obama administration, this President Obama, has brought more uncertainty in a year and a half of governance than any president I can recall, frankly, including Jimmy Carter. He has surpassed Jimmy Carter in creating ambivalence, ambiguity, consternation, confusion, and absolutely great concern for the direction of this country. Having said that, his decision to go after the state of Arizona, which I think, first of all, is utterly misguided on the part of the Justice Department, but it does make you wonder, why then, if they're so concerned about, encroachment on federal immigration law, why hasn't the Justice Department sued 70 cities that are flouting the law by creating sanctuary city status? Think about that. Where is the national media? Why isn't the national mainstream, lamestream media focusing on this extraordinary contrast and conflict? Why? Because they have bought into a partisan, ideological prejudice that is anti-American, that is anti-law and order. It is anti-traditions and ideals of this great country. Think about it. They have the temerity to sue the state of Arizona and be joined by the government of Mexico, which is encouraging its poorest and least educated to cross the border by the hundreds of thousands. And we are watching without comment from the national media, without comment from either political party, an absolute transgression of everything that they should hold ideal, that is, our leaders should hold dear, and that is the rule of law in this great constitutional republic. But no. Instead, this administration has chosen to sue the state of Arizona, insult the people of Arizona, insult the governor, the government of Arizona, insult every American who holds the rule of law dear. By the way, more than 60% of all Americans support the people of Arizona, the state government of Arizona. But this administration has aligned itself in court with the government of Mexico against the people of Arizona, and if you ask me, against the people of America. Every American citizen should be outraged. And now we're on our way to clarity. It is an accident on the part of this administration that it would contribute to clarity rather than create more confusion. But nonetheless, we're on the way to sorting some things out, folks. And it couldn't happen soon enough. Well, how committed to border security must the Obama administration, if they'll sue one of our states for getting serious about enforcing immigration law, will overlook the fact that 70 cities are flouting the law and creating sanctuary cities. And as the Justice Department moves ahead, a new study from the Federation of American Immigration Reform issues a new study showing the annual costs of illegal immigration at the federal, state, and local level to be just about $113 billion. That's just about what the state of California owes that it can't pay. And nearly $29 billion at the federal level. 84 of that billions of dollars at the state and local level. Well, I don't know. At what point do people say it's time to quit listening to idiots who talk about comprehensive immigration reform? Because we know they're lying through their teeth. They don't want it to be comprehensive. They don't want it to be comprehensible. They don't want to secure a border. In fact, this president, our director, our Secretary of Homeland Security says they can't. They can't secure the border. Ladies and gentlemen, why don't we just put up a flag that says, "We surrender"?